In this video, we're going to talk about laws that affect landlords. Here is a property that we currently manage. Prior, it was poorly managed by a landlord who tried to do it themselves. They had a tenant, they placed the tenant incorrectly, they didn't screen the tenant the right way. They overestimated the laws and the support they would have. And now this situation has turned from a traditional lease to a squatter situation. I'm confident that the original tenant doesn't even live there anymore. Now it's occupied by who I don't even know. We're pretty late into the eviction process that we started immediately, and we hope to have them out before the end of this month.
Again, it's Ken Goins with Retaining Property Management. The property that I was just at is a property that's in the middle of the eviction process. During the eviction process, I'm going to be transparent with you, you're going to feel alone. And you are alone because no one's going to care more about your investment than you. That's why today I'm shooting this video alone, because it feels like you're in an empty room. No one's hearing you. No one's acting on your pain. I need you to understand. You have us, Retaining Property Management. Please give us a call or just simply start by hitting the subscribe button, because we will be with you from the beginning to the end. When we're in the eviction process, unfortunately, there's a lot of back-end activity. Back-end activity, that's paperwork, filings, steps that have to be followed. That back-end activity has nothing to do with what you're going to experience on the front end. On the front end, you're gonna see a tenant running completely wild. It seems like they're winning. They're in your property. Take a look at this video. This is something that I've experienced recently, and I experience often, to be honest with you, when someone makes a bad purchase or they don't hire a professional management service to manage their property in the beginning. Take a look at this video. I'll be right back. Yo! What's going on in here? Who are you?
That's fine.
I own the house. What's going on? No one's supposed to be here. How long y'all been here for? Who used to live here? Brother, this is an issue. This is an issue, my man. This is a huge issue. What the hell? Y'all paying rent to who y'all paying rent to?
She was, I don't understand, she had government assistance.
No, brother. I'm sorry, I'm sorry for the confusion, but no, y'all got drugs on the table, my man. You can't. This is. Who's she? That's a problem. How you doing? I don't want to be rude. How y'all doing? Who's she?
It's not fine.
This is crazy, man. Come on, man. This is a bull over here. We got cords going upstairs. Come on. Oh, get the out of here. Come on, y'all. What's going on? Y'all gotta hold. Okay, you got a dog up here. I'm armed. I'm armed. I'm armed. I'm armed. I'm armed. I'm armed. You shouldn't be up here. You should. The dog should not be up here. Neither should be up here. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. We'll go. Yep. Come on. Oh, everybody come down. Everybody come down. Everybody get out. Everybody come down. I'm not, man, it's crazy as hell. What you just witnessed is a property that the tenant is in the eviction process, but unfortunately, nothing's happening on the front. They've taken complete control of the property. We discovered all kind of horrible things in this property. Law enforcement was called. Understand, especially in New York State, law enforcement has to respond in certain order, right? If they have a more pressing scenario or pressing crime taking place, they're gonna respond to that crime before they respond to a simple, someone's living in my property or they're conducting illegal activity in my property. It took law enforcement almost an hour to arrive, but when they did, they were very professional. The end result of that back and forth, even though law enforcement did discover all of these unfortunate things inside the property, the end of that conversation was simply, you gotta evict them. Understand that law enforcement is just that, law enforcement. They could not, under any circumstance, make a decision. Even if they were squatters, even if we had video of them breaking into the property, they are hesitant right now in this climate to make a decision of if someone is truly breaking the law when it comes to house. That is why you have to make sure you have all your ducks in a row. You cannot make any mistakes in this process. When you enter the eviction process with a tenant, Going forward, you have to take every step the way you have to take it according to New York State law. Because we live in a very strict state. Gotta serve the notice. Gotta serve the 14-day notice. Gotta have the filings, the proper things situated with the court system. Every communication you have with that resident from here on out, or if you want to be really professional, hire a management company and we'll do that for you. It needs to be documented. Emails, text messages, handwritten letters. I don't care if you got attached to a messenger bird and fly to their property. You no longer have verbal conversations with this tenant once you enter the eviction process. Everything has to be clean and clear and consistent. It cannot vary in any way. You do not want to find yourself in a situation where the tenant is saying that you are discriminating against them in some shape, form, or fashion. If you feel unsure or you're not confident in yourself to go through this, again, retain each, property management, give us a call. We'll make it happen. New York State is very strict when it comes to evictions. Law enforcement will not help you the way you think they will. No matter what new laws are passed, if they don't enforce it, you will end up in a situation in the last two villas that you just witnessed. Retain each property management, give us a call. We'll help you through this. You are not alone.